will see what is the modern theory of rent, that is given by J.S. Mill. Later on it was developed by Jevons, Pareto, Marshall and John Robinson. Economic rent is a surplus which is not specific to land only. According to Ricardian theory, rent is only available to land, but according to modern theory of rent, it can be available to other factors like labor, capital and entrepreneur, provided there is a scarcity of these factors. Any payment to factors of production which is in excess of its total supply price. The other factors of production will earn the rent, that is the difference between the actual earning minus the transfer earning. Any payment which the factors of production receive which is in more of its total supply price, the portion which is more than its supply price is called rent. Supply price is the transfer earning, or it is the opportunity cost, which is the minimum earning required to keep the factor in its present occupation. Rent is a surplus that arises due to the difference between the actual earning and the transfer earning. Like a factory is getting, the actual earning is 10,000, the transfer earning is 6,000, then the rent is equal to 4,000. Stonier and Haig defined rent is a payment in excess of the transfer earning. Mr. John Robinson, the essence of the concept of rent is the surplus earned by a particular part of the factors of production over and above the minimum earning which is necessary to induce it to do its work. The amount which we are getting more than the opportunity cost, more than the transfer earning, more than the supply price is called the rent. Like A, in present job he is getting 5,000. Definitely he will leave this job when he will get minimum 5,000 or more. 5,000 is the supply price, that is the opportunity cost, that is the transfer earning. In the new job he gets 7,000. So transfer earning is 5,000, actual earning is 7,000. So rent is 7,000 minus 5,000. Minimum earning. What is transfer earning? Transfer earning is the minimum earning which a factor must get. Transfer earning refer to that earning of a factor which it gets in the next best alternative. It is also called the opportunity cost. Each factors of production has different uses. When we transfer it from one use to other, we have to sacrifice the income earned by it from earlier use. Sacrifice of the earning is called the transfer earning. Why does rent arise? It agree with the opinion of the Ricardo that main reason for the emergence of rent is the scarcity of land. Supply of other factors like labor, capital may also become limited in relation to their demand, so they may also earn the rent. Professor Wiesel has divided all factors of production into two parts: specific factors which have only one use, so transfer earning is zero. Whatever they earn, that is total earning, is rent. Non-specific factor have mobility, can be put to different uses. That is the specific nature of the factor that gives rise to rent. So what are the features of the modern theory of rent? Rent is not available only to the land. It can be part of the income of all factors of production. Amount of rent depends upon the difference between the actual earning and the transfer earning. Rent arises when the supply of the factor is perfectly inelastic or less elastic. So here we are concerned with the determination of the rent of the land or scarcity theory of the rent. Here the rent arises due to scarcity of the land. Demand for the land is a derived demand. It means demand for land depends upon the demand for agriculture product. If there is more demand for agriculture product, then there will be more demand of land. So it's dependent upon demand for agriculture products. Demand for land is also influenced by the marginal productivity. As more and more land is used, marginal productivity will go on decreasing. Demand curve is downward sloping. Supply of land for an economy as a whole is fixed, so it is perfectly inelastic. Like here, this is the unit of land. and this is the unit of land, and this is the rent. So rent will be determined where the demand and supply, they're equal to each other, and here the supply of land is fixed. If this much is demand, this will be the rent. If this is the demand, this will be the rent. The whole earning is rent. Rent of land will be determined where demand is equal to the supply. Now we will determine the rent in other factors of production. If the supply of a factor is perfectly elastic, it means when change in demand is at existing rate is followed by the corresponding change in supply. Perfectly elastic means if there is more demand and we can increase the supply as much as there is an increase in demand. Supply of factor is perfectly elastic when change in demand is correspondingly affected by changes in supply. Such a factor is not limited. So here actual earning is equal to transfer earning, so there will be no rent. Like here there is a demand and supply is just equal to demand, so there is actual earning and transfer earning, they are the same thing, so rent will be 0. So here the demand is perfectly elastic, so there will be no rent. Rent when supply is perfectly inelastic, it means supply of land is fixed and it depends upon the rent depends upon the demand. If there is more demand, then there will be more rent. If there is less demand, there will be less rent. Here the actual earning is this and transfer earning is 0, so whole of the amount is called the rent. Like if this is the demand and this is the rent, if this is the demand, so this will be the rent. Supply of factors of production is perfectly inelastic. It means supply is fixed. When increase or decrease in demand is not followed by change in the supply, transfer earning is 0. The whole of the amount which is available, that is equal to rent. Rent when supply is less than perfectly elastic. Supply of a factor is said to be less than perfectly elastic when increase in demand is followed by relatively less increase in supply. So here the rent is equal to actual earning minus transfer earning. Like here this is the, when this is the demand, so this is the rent, and if this is the demand, so this is the rent. Like here demand is 10, 20, 13, actual earning is equal to 10, 15 and 20. Transfer earning is equal to 10, 10, 10. So first there will be no rent. In the second case it is 5. In the second case it is 10. So supply of factor is said to be less than perfectly elastic when increase in demand is followed by relatively less increase in supply. In this situation, when demand for factor increases, its supply does not increase in the same proportion. So here the rent is the difference between the actual earning and the transfer earning.